Hey, Scorpio. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, please know that there is a message in this reading for you. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe parts of this reading will be for you, or maybe parts of this reading will be for you later down the road, but always practice discernment. You determine what is for you and what is not for you. We do try to provide as much information as we can during readings. Also, watch for those pop-ups. Watch for those extra little hidden messages in a reading. Often when I'm doing the final editing and getting ready to upload a reading, if additional information or additional thoughts come to mind, I will post that information either in a little pop-up throughout the reading to give you more insight to what is going on during the reading, or I will also post additional information specifically related to this reading in the description box. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this month, the new moon moves through the constellation of Virgo. And as that moon moves through the constellation of Virgo, it may seem, our lives may seem a little more chaotic and a little more disorganized. And that is for us to really seek order and to seek clarity. Our emotions will also be fluctuating and maybe be a little erratical during that time. What that is, Scorpio, is life's little imperfections, life's little bumps in the road. That's Spirit's way of drawing our attention to being more tolerant, or drawing our attention to find ways to be more tolerant, and always learning, and we are always trusting that what is meant for us will find its way into our lives. What is not meant for us will find our way out of our lives. And look at this, we have this beautiful King of Cups as the foundation of this message, the foundation of the reading. And the King of Cups really speaks to finding emotional balance, to finding and connecting with not only our emotions but our spirituality. Often spirituality and our emotions are deeply tied together. Let's see how that King of Cups plays into the rest of your reading here, Scorpio. And we start off with this beautiful Two of Cups, partnerships, friendships. This is your business life. So I would say partnerships, work associations, career associations, staying focused in. Oh, and look, we have this beautiful Justice card and the Temperance card. And so I don't know if you're noticing a trend here, Scorpio, but we have the Two of Cups, we have Two Cups, and we have Two Cups. And I think at this time, it is about staying balanced. And I think you have been making a good impression on those that can help you succeed. And so I do believe these cards are speaking to your ability to balance everything that is on the table, all your tasks, everything that is assigned to you. You're being able to find balance and use your self-confidence and your positive attitude in a way that is beneficial to you. And that is being noticed, and it's being noticed by people who can help you reach and people who can help you achieve your goals. And some of that is, not only are you able to find that balance and to use your good sense, but you're able to state the facts in a manner that is appealing to everyone. So you are being your communication skills at this time are really helping take you to the next level. Really helping you taking you to the next level. Congratulations, good for you, Scorpio. And Spirit is asking you to stay focused in. Keep doing what you're doing. What you are doing is working. What you are doing is working for you. And I have a feeling that just your matter of approach and how you're getting a situation or getting situations to work for you, not everyone has that skill set. And what you are doing is very unique. Although many people may do it, not everyone approaches the situation like you are able to approach the situation. And there's something in how you are able to delegate. There's something in how you are able to communicate that reaches all people reaches all people on the level that they're at. So it's like you can communicate, you can relate to people on many different levels. And that is really serving you well at this time, Scorpio. In your private life, in your home life, you are wanting a stronger bond. You are wanting a partnership. You are wanting a relationship. You are wanting a friendship. You are wanting to bring someone new, or someone new is coming into your life, your private life, your personal life. But I also think there's coming in a temptation to lower your standards. But I don't think that this is going to be an outside temptation, or I don't think that this is going to be an internal temptation. I think that this temptation is to lower your standard is going to be presented to you. Does that make sense? So it's almost like someone is going to challenge or question your beliefs. Someone is going to question or challenge your beliefs in an attempt to get you to lower your standards or get you to go against your better judgment. And they are just doing this. They're just planting these seeds. And I just believe that how they are planting these seeds are very subtle, that if you're not paying attention, you may miss them. And let's a little bit more about that person, Spirit. How will Scorpio recognize this person? Well, I think you'll recognize this person by just how they are questioning your beliefs. Just how they are questioning your beliefs. And, you know, Scorpio, it is good to have your beliefs questioned, and it is good to have your thought process challenged. That is a good thing, but there's a really fine line in whether something is healthy for you or whether something is not healthy for you. And when it moves you, we know that it is healthy when it moves us into a position or into a mindset to where we are trusting our inner wisdom. And I do believe that's why we have the King of Cups here, is that when we are being challenged or being questioned, that is spirit. That is when we trust spirit, when we trust our inner wisdom to find the balance, to find the key to our inner happiness, finding the key to relationship success. And so I don't know if you've been seeing red flags about a person that is coming in, or maybe this new person in an attempt to get closer to you will challenge your standards. And you know, Scorpio, there's nothing wrong with having standards, and there's nothing wrong with staying or sticking to those standards. Yes, our standards and yes, our beliefs will change as we grow, as we mature. But when somebody is questioning that, or somebody is challenging that as a form of manipulation, that is a major red flag that that person is not for you. And again, trust your intuition. And so again, we know that a situation when we are changing our standards, or changing our thoughts, or changing our beliefs, we trust and follow our inner light, our inner wisdom, our soul's path. And as long as we are staying true to that, we will have a successful outcome. Final thoughts, final messages, the Fool's Journey. Look at these beautiful, wonderful, powerful cards in your final thoughts, final messages. King of Wands. And again, the King of Wands is really about trusting your intuition, trusting your spiritual gifts, and letting go of the way of the world. You are starting, the time is right. The situation is arising for you to trust your inner wisdom, trust your inner light on your spiritual journey. Something in your spiritual journey is changing here, Scorpio. You're really starting to see the ways of the world. And material things are not having the same value, the same draw, the same pull on you as they once had. You're starting a new page, you're starting a new chapter in your life where you're leaving the old nonsense behind and starting on your path of spiritual enlightenment, starting your path on spiritual awakening. And I think that that is a beautiful time, Scorpio. Right now, Mercury is retrograde. The planet Mercury is retrograde. And so ancient astrologers really believed that when a planet went retrograde, it went into the underworld. And the underworld would be likened to our shadow selves. So when a planet goes retrograde, according to where that planet goes retrograde in our astrological birth chart, it shines light or gives us more clarity on areas of our lives that we usually don't like to admit to, or that we're not unaware, or that we are not aware of. So as the planet delves into our shadow selves, or shines light on our shadow selves, we gain greater insight to part of our soul's mission, part of our life's path, part of what we are here on this planet in this life to learn. And as that planet goes stable, which Mercury will be going stable on September 15th, but as that planet goes stable, we emerge with a greater clarity and a greater understanding of how our shadow selves have been affecting us in our lives. And that is when we turn the page, we start that new chapter on our spiritual journey. So I do believe for you, Scorpio, as we get closer to September 15th, that you will be emerging with a better clarity, a better understanding. And I also see that this temptation or this challenge to your beliefs and this challenge and this manipulation, you can use that as a springboard to gain better clarity and a better understanding of who you are and your role that you play, not only in your life, but in the lives of those around you. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. Please leave in the message box, what is it that you're leaving behind? Have a blessed week.